Hi, good afternoon, it's Rob from Chef's Catering Northwest. Just want to show you a few little things today, just basically our afternoon teas. Also just lets you into a little bit of an insight of that we actually make everything in-house, which obviously is highly important to us. We use fresh produce all the time. The only thing that we're buying for afternoon tea is our bread. If you do go to a couple of our restaurants, you will see that the chefs do make their own breads for the soups and stuff like that. So by all means, obviously enjoy these little collage of videos put together. Thank you very much. Right, next one I'm actually making here is just our Earl Grey tea loaf. Basically a little dish that one of my chefs invented for the afternoon tea. So literally all we have here is flour, brown sugar, eggs and some soaked raisins overnight. 24 hours soaking on that. Mix it all together and jobs are good. And so that's the end of the pork pies, just ready to go in the oven. Like obviously we're showing here that we make everything in this kitchen, along with all my chefs. And then we have here as well just our simple scone recipe that all our chefs can make. Again, we only make it in small batches, so literally we're only making it every second day. One, obviously just make sure that you get your scones as fresh as we can possibly make them. There you go, simple scone recipe. So this is just the sweet pastry for our tarts, basic sweet pastry mix. Later on this year I actually do have a recipe book coming out in association with a charity, so obviously you're more than free to obviously purchase that. Obviously all proceeds will be going to charity on that one, but like I say, this is just our sweet pastry, obviously all made up, and then all we have to do with this now is put it in the fridge for minimum of 30 minutes. I normally leave it for about an hour. Alright, cheers. Right, after the sweet pastry's made, obviously our nice little fresh pastry cases, like I say, we make everything fresh, even to the point of our pear filling is actually fresh pears, nothing artificial at all going into this. And like I say, we just place a nice little amount of pear just in the base of the container to make sure obviously you get as much as you can of the nice fresh pear and white chocolate tart. Right, so that's our deluxe afternoon tea done. Obviously this is just for delivery, so obviously we put it in 2 boxes. Admittedly we can cram it into one, but the reason we put it into 2 is so you have all your sweet element in one box, nicely like that, and then you have your savoury wrapped in a separate box. This is obviously so you don't taint flavours, and that's it. So obviously everybody enjoy.